What's going on? Welcome to another segment of Volunteer Garage. I'm Jay, and today we're actually going to be taking the old coupe out to go to my town's local cruise in today. I'm going to drive it today. I'm not going to stay very long because it's going to be hot, and I really don't feel like sitting out in the hot summer sun for that very long. But today we're going to be doing that. I'll probably hook the GoPro on the car somewhere, and we'll just cruise in and hang out for an hour or so and then get back, because I'm going to be working on this today. I haven't made a video in a while because I've been working like crazy, and just been busy at the shop I'm working at, and I've actually done some few upgrades to this. I put a header on it and fixed the exhaust leak, so then it's no longer blowing stinking exhaust inside the vehicle, and I fixed the air conditioner on it. It has AC now. I was pretty excited about that. But today I'm going to be putting a vacuum switching valve on this. The vacuum switching valve for the AC quit working, so it has no AC idle up. So turn the AC on, the engine's just it idles down really low, and it's almost to the point where it's going to stall. So I've got to use vacuum switching valve. We have a plethora of them at work, and the boss man said I can take whatever I want. So I grabbed one that worked. We tested it, and we're going to be hooking that on today. And that's basically about it today on Volunteer Garage, and probably talk about this 4Runner a little bit. I fixed a few things on it. Like I said, I hadn't had time to make a video in a while because I've been working, like I said. But I put a bunch of new stuff on it, including the header and AC compressor. But I put a new throttle position sensor on it. My other one had a dead spot in it. It's a wonder this thing even ran, honestly, because it had a bad throttle position sensor on it. It had a bad coolant temp sensor on it. It had plugs on it were shot. See what else I found. I put new injectors in it. It had, I think, factory's a 195. I put a 211cc injector on it with a better spray pattern. It's an upgrade. Really noticed a big difference in throttle response. I had a bad ground with the fuel injection system. I found that. I had a gremlin. Fixed that. Just stuff like that. It's a wonder this thing even ran. The EGR was stopped up. I mean, I don't know how it ran. On the injectors, the reason why I replaced one of the injectors, or the injectors actually, was one of them was clogged up. It was running on 3 cylinders. But it ran on 3 cylinders at idle, and you give it throttle, and it would go back to running. I guess when the throttle position sensor and everything told it, hey, dump more fuel, it did. But at idle, it was running like garbage. I took the filter or the injector off, and the little screen inside was completely clogged up. So it's a wonder how this thing even ran. But runs awesome. It runs better than it has in years, obviously. But today I'm going to put a vacuum switching valve on it. I think I have it in the glove box. I stuck it in here. So yeah, I got a new one. It's an updated one. It's off a 90s model Toyota. It has a newer plug. Well, that's a thing I stuck in there to see which one fit. But I have that to put on it so I can have AC idle up. My old factory one, I think this is it. Let's see right here. Yep. My old factory one, it kind of crapped out on me. It's bad. But notice the difference in plug-ins, so I have to cut and solder in a new wire. But not a big deal. We'll get that done today. But first, I'm going to go to the Cleveland Cruise In, hang out for a little while, take a few vids, maybe, if I can, if I think about it. And we'll go from there. And yeah, so stay tuned. We'll trade some vehicles out, and we'll get rolling. Alright, and we're back. This is a couple days later, actually. We went to the car show, and I screwed up, took the camera off the front of the car, put it in my pocket, talked to a few people, and a couple hours later, ended up filling up my memory card, or whatever, SD card, full of 2 hours of me talking with it in my pocket. I forgot to turn it off, because someone just walked up and started talking to me. I hadn't seen it in a while, and you know how that goes. But anyway, it's a couple days later. We're going back to my Toyota here, the old 4Runner. I'm going to put me a vacuum switching valve on for AC idle up. I have no AC idle up, so I want to turn the AC on. The engine wants to stumble, and I have to keep one foot on the accelerator, one foot on the brake, and something with the clutch. But anyway, that is what we're getting ready to do. So I'm going to do this real quick. I just got off from work, working on other people's problems. Now I'm going to work on my problems. So I got this plug-in. This is the old style, and none of the old style ones I have or we have at the shop work anymore. So I want to cut this plug off and wire up this plug, and it's going to go to this vacuum switching valve that works, and we're going to hook it up. So what I'm going to do real quick off camera, because I can't hold the camera and cut all this at the same time, but I'm going to cut this wire off, and I want to get this one stripped, get this one ready to go, and get it ready to, I guess, I might just butt connect this one, even though I hate butt connectors, but I'm kind of on a time crunch. I don't feel like waiting on a soldering gun to heat up. So anyway, I'm just going to butt connect it for now and tape it up, and later on maybe fix it. Who knows? But anyway, that's what we're going to do. I got this crimped on here a little bit, just the butt connectors. I'm putting the green with the green stripe and the red with the red stripe with the red stripe. I was going to show you guys this tool I got. Got this off Snap-on a long time ago, Blue Point. Little crimper. It's like a factory crimping tool. Does like factory style crimps on cars. Really cool tool to have. It's kind of expensive though. Back in the day, I've had it for a while, but man, I love this tool. If you're going to use butt connectors and stuff, but I want to crimp this one on and then bolt it on. We'll get ready to slide some hoses on. Alright, I got that bolted back down, my vacuum switching valve bolted back down. Got my plug in, I'm going to plug it up real quick. I taped up that butt connectors, even though I hate doing butt connectors, but I really don't feel like soldering something right now. Takes a little while. Alright, so pull this off. Whoop. Pull it off, slide it on right there. There's one hose. It's a little bit long, but it'll be alright. Let me grab another one. These silicone hoses, I changed all my hoses to silicone. So we'll slide this hose on there and put it back here. Now, I should have a vacuum switching valve that works for my AC. So, I'm probably going to have to adjust the idle up. Let me put that back down. Spin this idle up screw up a little bit because I turned it all the way down. I'm going to have to mess around with all that. Let's try it. Idle up a little bit. AC is on. Vacuum switching valve is not good, or I might have another major malfunction. AC's on though. It's idling really low. Always something in the life of me. AC's blowing cold. Started working, so I don't know, the valve's going out or what, but as you can see, I'm going to come to a stop sign right here. Foot's on the brake, not on the accelerator. AC's on, vacuum switch valve's working right now, so I'll take that. I will take it. I don't know why it wouldn't work just a minute ago, but oh well. But anyway, I guess that's going to call it quits for this whole shenanigan video, and I'm going to go home and take me a shower and sit in the air conditioning because it's kind of humid out today here in Tennessee.